A whole lot of fun.
When you think of rock bands, oftentimes male musicians come to mind. But what about the females? Sure, there was Pat Benatar, Hart, Courtney Love, Joan Jett. But in this industry, the males totally outnumber the females. But there's a summer camp in Montreal that's ready to change all that. It's like a scene out of Jack Black's School of Rock, where young kids with a talent learn how to rock, but this is no fictional story, and the scene is set right here in Montreal.
We were really inspired by the original Rock and Roll Camp for Girls, which takes place in Portland, Oregon. There was nothing like this in Montreal. We just decided to start one.
18 girls make up the very first School of Rock Camp program, where they discover their musical talents with the help of volunteer community members.
For the most part, though, they're new to these instruments, and they've picked it up like you would believe. It's so incredible. You know, they learn about empowerment and self-esteem building and community building, and we build that into all of our workshops.
At the 5-day summer camp, no boys are allowed.
There's this book. It's about women in rock. It's a 400-page book. But if we were going to do the same thing for men in rock, it'd be probably like a 40-volume series of 400-page books. And I definitely think Montreal is a great community.
Before, it's always the female, like the men always, got the first dibs. They got to smash the guitars and stuff like that. But we can rock just as hard as they can, and that's what we're proving by this camp.
Girls are taught to play instruments, write songs, and learn some valuable life lessons.
Even if you're not best friends with everyone, you still it's the music that counts, Like Lennon and McCartney hated each other at one point, so yeah.
You can't be nervous or anything. You have to really trust your bandmates. And we're a bit of a family now.
To excel in any craft, it's always a good idea to start out young.
My mom was like, you have to do something for summer. So I was like, okay, well, I'll look up some camps, and I saw rock camp for girls. I was like, that's awesome.
And at this camp, these girls not only want to rock, they're up to date on their rock and roll greats.
I really like Joan Jett, and Grace Slick is awesome.
Saturday will mark the first Rock Camp for Girls concert, and they're all excited to show audiences that they can rock out in all aspects of life. When you think of hard rock, these guys practically invented the sound. Since 1973, AC/DC have sold more than 100